Hello everyone. I thought I would do something a little bit different this week. Instead of a regular video epistle or even a print epistle, I thought I would, for our weekly midweek epistle, take us on a little tour of the building. For those of you who haven't been over to the Rock building, just kind of see how it's coming along. And so I'm just going to kind of walk you through. Here we are. This is the entryway. We're just coming into the building. As you can see, it's all sheetrock. The lights are on and working, and it's just waiting for a little bit of tape, and we can paint it and we'll be done. Now, as you come into the building, as you come into the building, this is the welcome area. This is the kind of the gathering area. And over here on this side, there'll be like a welcome booth with a counter that goes around, and people can get information there. And actually, there'll be a little video monitor up there on the screen with announcements scrolling and that sort of thing. And then over here on this side, there'll be a coffee serving station. If you come into this room, this is the kitchen / meeting room. Check this out. We have working lights. And if you look down, you're going to see that Mark Pastore's already been here, and the floor is down in the kitchen. And the ceiling grid is hung and is just awaiting ceiling tiles to be dropped into it. This is going to be a great multi-purpose room, warming kitchen, meeting area. It's going to be kind of all-purpose. It's also sort of overflow from the welcome area. So if we've been in a building where a lot of folks are gathering in the lobby, we can just leave these double doors open, and we can have maybe some seating or standing space in here, as well as in the main lobby area. And then as we come down here, this little hallway connects us to the back part. We have the ladies' room, all painted. Lights are working. Very cool. It's ready for flooring. And you'll see the ceiling grid's been hung again, so that's ready for tile. We'll be getting those up pretty soon. Come down to the next. We have the men's room. Nice manly color. In here, we have the nursery. Now the nursery is kind of going to be divided into two sections. There'll be a little half door here that allows us to separate the crawlers from the walkers, so that the little bit bigger kids can play on one side, a little bit younger kids can play on the other side without running each other over, and yet, you know, a pair of people working in the nursery can see both sides and really supervise the children well. And we even have a little private bathroom for the nursery area, so the kids don't have to go out into the hallway and go use the bathroom over there. So we thought that would be helpful. Now in here, this little room here is what we call the infant parent room, or in some churches they call it a crying room. And basically it's just a little space which, as you see, there's a window that looks out on the sanctuary. And this window will have one-way glass in it, so it'll be mirrored on the outside, but visible to see through on the inside. And so if a mom is nursing her baby, or if a baby's fussy or whatever, the parent can just come into the nursing room, the parent-toddler room, and still see and hear the service, but be able to soothe the child without it being too much of an issue. So we're kind of excited about that. I think that's kind of cool. And then as we come through here, as you'll see, that brings us back around to the welcome area where we started, and then takes us out into the sanctuary. I know it looks a little bit disheveled at the moment, but it's actually in great shape. We've made great progress. We got the platform built, and Ricky just cut in all the stringers for the stairs this past weekend, and we'll have those steps down this weekend. If you look over here to the side, you're going to see that we've already gotten the lift. ADA requirements now require that you have a handicap lift to get people up onto any kind of platform. And so there's a handicap lift there. If you look up, you're going to notice over here that we've already got video projectors there and there. So there'll be two screens, one on either side. They're wrapped in bags right now just so they stay clean. And again, you probably can't see them very well, but they're speakers for the sound system hung up here. And if you look further back, we just yesterday finished hanging the theatrical lighting. So those will all be controlled from a lighting booth, which is back here. Up in this little booth here, the skybox, if you will. There'll be a place for videotaping and lighting control and the computers and all that to run the video screens. Everything but the soundboard will be up there. The soundboard will actually be down at the floor level so that the person mixing the sound can hear exactly what the congregation hears and get a really nice sound mix. So that's kind of a quick tour and give you an idea. Oh, I forgot one room. Let's go back through this way. Oh, we'll stop here for a minute on the way. This is just a little coat closet. So you can come by the welcome booth and there's a place you can drop off your coats. Down this little hallway, and it takes us into what we call the Kid Stuff Theater. And this is just going to be a big multi-purpose room for the kids. It's going to be beautifully decorated. They're just starting to paint it now. It's going to be really attractive for the kids. And there's going to be a stage, platform area, and lighting, and computer, and all the kind of stuff that we would have in the worship space. The youth group was actually just here on Sunday painting. So they did the painting in this room, and we appreciate that. Pastor Mike and the kids for coming in here. We're making great progress, and I just want to take a moment to thank everyone who has been supporting this faithfully, financially, through your prayers, with all your help. Those who've been coming down and doing everything from hanging sheetrock to running wires to flooring to painting and all of that. It's been awesome, and I just want to say praise God. We are getting very close to being able to move into our new building, and I just know that God is going to do great things through this ministry. So thank you all, and I wish you a great rest of the week. God bless. Bye-bye.